things. A lot's been said about Matt. But there's a couple things too. Someone talked about his intensity and the way he shared his friendship with people. I remember it being so intense, sometimes I couldn't even really know what to do with it. I was like he would hold on to you and like look you in the eye and just be like, I love you. And you're like, my dad doesn't even look at me like this. My mom, doesn't even look at me like this. I'm like, are you? And he was totally sober. And I'm like, and he would just like grab your head and like I love you. And I'm like, is he gonna kiss me? Like, what's happening? But he didn't. He was just like all love. And I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, I honestly didn't even know what to do with it. But the one thing, back to Fale's story about Rain Man, as we affectionately called him. He was the crazy. I thought of 5 stories while I was sitting here, and a couple of them I won't say in front of his parents because it's just no. But there's a reason. Not that I ever wanted to run for office, but if I ever did, there was a night in Vegas when that dream officially died, and it died with Rain Man saying to me, "Paul, go downstairs, gamble for an hour and a half, come up to the room, don't ask any questions." I'm like, what are you? There's no cell phones, no nothing. He's like, don't ask any questions, just come up to the room. I won't share with you the details of what happened when I came up to that room, but needless to say, it was Vegas, so what happens in Vegas almost always stays in Vegas, except for this. But it stopped any political aspirations. And guess what? It was freaking worth it. 100%. So to Matt, thank you for that. Because there is something out there somewhere that's in some great grainy video that God only knows. Maybe it's in the Philippines in a Blockbuster video, I don't know. But Matt was one of a kind.
Wow.
On a serious note, after that, your song was amazing. I mean, tears, for real. That was unbelievable. A couple of guys have hinted on this, and I think one of the things you always hear people say is, you wish people told you what they thought about you when you were there, not when you're not there, right? And so my ask for all of us, and my ask for our brothers is, Fally and I were talking about this, when we were at Ted Bassetti's a year ago, we said we've got to do this more often. And we have to own that. We collectively failed. We just didn't do it. And it's not any one person, because everybody, I can look at every one of us. None of us initiated it. I didn't initiate it, so I bear the responsibility of that. But I mean, guys, how many more people do we have to lose before we take this seriously and take the time seriously, right? So this day, why it's honoring Matt, I guarantee you're saving somebody else. You may not know it. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow. It may not be 6 weeks. It may be 6 months. It may be 6 years. But somebody's going to be saved because of the connection that was reestablished today. And that's because you brought everybody together. So sincerely, we love you for that. We love you, Steve. Thank you so much for that. Because there's a saying, guys in their 50s especially, a lot happens, life happens, kids happen, families happen, divorce happens, illness happens, things happen. And when someone says, how are you? Yeah. Most of the time you just say, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm good. And you're fucking full of shit. Yeah. You're full of shit, you're not good, you're not fine. And you gotta be okay saying that. It's something I'm working on myself, it's something I'm leaning on, and I'm not afraid to sometimes say, yeah, you know what, I got a lot of shit going on. I'm not perfect today. And I think we all need to do that. And if we did that more, then maybe people would be able to have the confidence to ask for the help they need before it's too late. So let's use today as an anchor point to not let another person fall behind. And let's not leave another brother on the sidelines feeling left out or alone. And again, with that, I just want to say sincerely thank you for bringing us all together. Matt, we love you.